Hello. Right, a little bit more ratio. So we're going to look at dividing by a ratio today. So let's have a look at this question here. So I've got £54 and I've got two people. So let's call them person, I'll be really mathematical here. I'll call them person A and person B. There you go. And so they're going to get 4 parts and they're going to get 5 parts. Right. What does this actually mean? Right. It means this. It means for every £9, for every £9, where did the 9 come from? If I add the two together, okay? Right, for every £9, say A gets 4 and B gets 5. So what the question really is, it's not £54, it's how many £9 have I got? So effectively, I'm gonna go right, £9, right? So that's £4 for A, £5 for B. Another £9, £4 for A, £5 for B. So I really need to know how many of these have we got. So 54 divided by 9 is equal to 6. So just do it like this. So 6 is like the key number. So all you're going to do is going to multiply everything by 6. 24, multiply that by 6 as well, 30. So A gets £24, B gets £30. How can I check? I hear you ask. Add them together. It's 54, isn't it? Okay. Right. Let's have a look at this next one. So it says, what is different? But the only thing that's essentially different here is that there's 3 parts. Okay. There's 3 people. There's a person A, there's a person B, there's a person C. But the question's exactly the same. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. So for every fiver, person A gets £2, person B gets £2, and person C gets £1. How many fivers have I got? So 20 divided by 5. I've got 4 of them. So we just multiply everything by 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 8, 4. There you go. 8 plus 8 plus 4 is 20. There you go. I feel pretty confident. Right. Now, the next question is the same. It's just a bit wordy. That's all. But it's the same question. So I need to kind of write it like this up here. Yeah, these are easy. So this one, this is confusing because it's lots of words, but it's basically the same question. A drink is made using 3 times as much apple juice, orange juice, and 4 times as much lemonade as orange juice. Right, that sounded really confusing, didn't it? Right, so let's write down the different bits. What have we got? We've got apple, we've got orange, and we've got lemonade. Okay, right. Now let's think about what does it say. Which one is the key? Is it the apple, orange, lemonade? The key is orange, okay? Because the other two refer to the orange. So 3 times as much apple juice is orange juice. 4 times as much lemonade is orange juice. So if I give orange a value of 1, then 3 times as much apple. See that stayed as still 1, and then 4 times as much lemonade is orange. So there we go. 3 to 1 to 4. Right. How much lemonade is needed to make 5 litres of drink? Now, the easiest thing to do here, 5 litres. I don't really like working with that 5, so you could make life a little bit easier for yourself here, and you could write 5,000 millilitres if you prefer. Okay, doesn't really have to be like that. Because, now what we're going to do, so we're going to divide this by this ratio. So 3, 1, 4. What's that add up to? I hear you say, yes, 8. 8. So what have I got to do? I've got to see how many lots of 8 go into this. So if I go 5,000, now you could have done it just using a 5, but I think it's a bit easier to change it. Okay, so let's grab our calculator if you need it. Alright, it's absolutely fine. So 5,000 divided by 8 is equal to 625. 625. 625. So it means I've got 625 of these. Right? If that's 1 milliliter, that's 3, that's 4. All right. Now this, if I'd have done it using 5 divided by 8, then I'd have had 0.625. Okay, so it would have been getting to the same thing, but it's just, like I said, I think it's easier to do this. Multiply by 625. So if I multiply all of these by 625, so obviously that one's 625, then 3 times 625. So I'm going to need this much apple juice. And then let's have a quick look, see how much lemonade we're going to need. It's 4 multiplied by 625, which is equal to 2,500. You know what? I've just spotted something even easier that I could have done. What fraction's lemonade? Alright? Now quite often when you get through a question like this, so that's 2,500 milliliters, or 2.5 litres. Okay? Right. Now what I could have spotted here, look at this. What fraction is lemonade? Now remember in previous lesson we were talking about fractions. What fraction is lemonade? 4 out of 8. 4/8, which is a half. A half of the 5 litres, which is 2.5 litres. So that would have just, it would have been exactly the same. You would have just got to the answer quicker. Alright? So if you spot things like that, fantastic. Alright? Brilliant. It just take you straight to the answer. If not, just use your method. It's fine. Okay? Right. Just a couple more questions. Obviously you're going to try a few now. Okay? So that's what's in your PDF. Okay? There you go. Oh, hide the answers. Don't want that there, do we? Yeah. Alright. And then there's a couple of quick questions here. Yeah, look, just right at the end. Okay, so we've been for a pause. Right, there you go, pause. There you go, spooky pause. Alright, that's just why you went off and did the questions, right? Pause me. Okay, now we're going to come back to these questions. Right, let's have a quick look at these ones. Right, shop only sells green and brown sheds. Okay, ratio of green sheds sold to the total number of sheds. So green to, so this is 5 to 7, okay? To the total number of sheds sold. So rather than, so I could write total there. I'll tell you what, what's the total number of sheds sold? It's green plus brown. Alright? So the question is, what is the ratio of green sheds sold to brown sheds sold? Oh, it's a bit of a tongue twister. So let's think about how many brown ones there are. What if there's 5 parts of green, and this one is made up of green plus brown? It must be 2. So green to brown must be 5 to 2. That's all there is to it. It's just getting your head around this bit here. Yeah, let's have a quick look at the last question here. So we got Ashraf collects coins. He has 45 gold coins and a ratio of gold coins, silver coins. Right, so we've got gold, we've got silver. Again, all I'm doing is I'm just trying to summarise what's there. There's too much information to take in. Right, it looks really confusing, lots of words. Don't like it when there's lots of words. Okay, 9 to 13. Right, he's got 45 gold coins. Now again, I'm not going to read what it says underneath just yet. I'm looking at this, and my first thought is, well, if there's 45 gold coins, I wonder how many silver coins we got, because I can work that out. So let's work it out. So 9 multiplied by 5 is 45. So let's do the same to this side. Multiply it by 5. 13 times 5 is 50, 65. Okay. So that means I start with 45 gold coins, but this first line has told me, it doesn't tell me to work it out, but it also tells me that there's 65 silver coins. He then sells 15 silver coins. So 65, again, I've not read the next bit, but I can tell you he's now got 50 silver coins. What will the new ratio of gold to silver, right, hey, I can do that. So the new ratio, gold to silver, would be, so how many gold coins has he got? 45. How many silver coins does he now have? 50. Cancel that down. 9 to 10. There we go. Okay, and that was made easier because I just did things one line at a time. Right? There you go. Right, you're going to practice a few more of those. Okay, and then we'll move it again next lesson. All right. There you go.